Coach, one of the last times you had a weekend series at home, won by a combined 76 points, but seems like you might have a little bit tougher challenge coming this weekend. What are we going to see from Louisiana Tech?
Just very athletic team. As Tyler has been doing a great job, and they're going to get up and down the floor. They love to press, and they got kids. They got 5 seniors starting, so they know what it's all about. And I think it's just in the middle of conference, and they're just going to try to come in and be able, I think, to do some different change-ups and things with us defensively. And we're going to have to make sure that we handle the pressure and make open shots and rebound and guard.
Coming off that loss now, what does that do for you guys going forward into this game?
I think anytime we was in a position in that game that we could have won, but I think there was you can't have 24 offensive rebounds from the other team, and then we didn't shoot free throws as well as we normally do, and so we just came back and came to work. That's what we're going to do. Try to get better each and every day so we can be the best we can be.
Another deal for fans with free pizza if they're one of the first 500. We've seen you give out hot dogs and stuff before. What is the meaning of having people in those seats for this basketball team?
It's huge. I mean, home court advantage. I mean, anytime that you have a chance where you can have that student section full and people just coming out and supporting is really huge. And we're just looking forward to that. I think just for the opportunity for the girls to be able to experience that and have, that rowdy student section and people screaming and yelling, I think it's really important. And it's always been that way here. And that's what we're just trying to make sure that we can just continue to keep building on something special.
I think La Tech scored 77 points, at least 77 points in 8 of the last 9 games. What kind of challenge do they present for you guys defensively? A team that obviously knows how to put the ball in the basket.
I think we got to make sure that we're doing the defensive assignments that we, if you've seen us play, we do a lot of different change-ups on defense. And so we got to make sure that everybody knows exactly where they need to be at the right time, and we're playing as a team on the floor and making sure we have rotations and everything we need to. And we just got to play really good half-court defense and make sure that we stop the ball in transition and make sure we get back and not give up easy baskets.
Is this a big week for you guys, being at home, playing 2 teams that are right there, tied for third behind, a loss behind you? I mean, certainly you want to do well at home, especially in conference play. I mean, how big of a week is this for you guys with La Tech and then Southern Miss coming right after?
I think every week's a big week, and I think it's just important for us to continue to keep getting better. But at the end of the day, when you're in conference play, every game's a big game, and because anything can change at any moment, and so we got to make sure that we're doing the things we need to each and every game. So I think this game is big, and then when we turn around and get to Southern Miss, that's going to be big, and then all the other games. So it's just important that we understand that we take game by game.
A lot of history between these 2 programs coming here Thursday night. I mean,
yes.
How good is it to have them back?
Well, I think it's very exciting. I think it's really exciting for the fans because a lot of people know about all that tradition. And Louisiana Tech has had some amazing basketball players, great teams. Coach Balmar, as Coach Sanford mentioned today in the paper, just about how great of a coach he was and how many Final Fours they've been to. And so you're going to have that's a lot of history. And so we're excited about the opportunity to be in Conference USA and be able to renew some of those old rivalries.
I know Micah was limited Saturday. What's her status right now? Is she going to be good to go tomorrow? Or?
She'll be fine. She was limited, and it was just ankle sprain, and we're going to continue to keep working, and she's ready to go, and we'll be ready as a team.
Looks like Chassidy still has the bandage on her offhand. How is her ball handling and stuff like that developing over the past couple of weeks?
I just think she's still just playing the same way. I mean, she's been Chassidy. I think to be able to adjust to any situation, I think, adversity comes with any team, and she just continues to keep working and doing the things she needs to. I don't think she thinks about it. And of course, I think in the first couple of weeks it bothered her some, but I think she's used to it now, and she just goes out and plays. Gets a little frustrated sometimes when she can't maybe dribble the ball or catch it in certain ways, but she just continues to find a way to get done what we need to get done for the team.
Alexis Govan was recently nominated for the Senior Class Award. Talk to me a little bit about what you've seen from her as an athlete, but also as a leader.
Phenomenal. I'm just so fortunate to be the head coach and have players that are like her that not only takes care of business on the court, but off the court too, doing whatever she can to lead this team, and making sure that she's talking to the coaching staff about what she needs to do. And it's just awesome to see the growth in all 3 of the seniors and just the veterans in general, but she's always kind of been one of those leaders. All the players look to her when she's on the floor, they look to her. When she's off the floor, they look to her. So I think it says a lot about her and who she is as a person.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
good luck, Coach.